Is it Christmas yet? No. Trust me, I have checked isitchristmas.com every day this week. But today, I'm going to show you my super secret Christmas wish list. And believe it or not, GTA 5 Heist Online is not on it. It's real. It's not a fairy tale like Santa. Oops. Subway's dreams were just crushed. How could you do that, Cry? I can't help to think when someone just watched this video and they finally found out. They finally questioned all of their life and their dreams and found out that they're adopted. Anyway, GTA Heist is a real thing, and you can check out the trailer here. Now, it looks like Rockstar did put a lot of work into it, and actually looks like it was worth the wait, even if that wait was pretty much forever. Still has no official release date, but they did say that it's going to be coming out early 2015, and you know what else is coming out early 2015? And that's H1Z1, something that I really didn't think at the beginning of the year I will be actually hyped for, or even excited for another zombie game, or just a zombie game in general. As you guys know, I play a lot of Battlefield, but lately I've been playing more survival type games, and I'm really falling in love with the genre. Now, H1Z1 comes out on January 15th, right in the beginning of the new year. Not in time for Christmas. Unless Santa has a time machine, you won't be able to get it then. But you are going to be able to get it on early access. Now, onto my actual wish list, which ironically is not my real wish list, because that one is already on its way to the North Pole. So I have compiled a list of wishes that I would like to see come true in the gaming community. This also may turn into a what I've learned from 2014. Please feel free to leave your actual wish list, because I would love to read them. But starting off at number 1, something that I really wish would just stop happening and I hope doesn't continue anymore, and I hope that this year was just the year of broken games, that developers will take pride in their games and finish them before release. Now, I do understand that every game cannot be perfect, but most of the time it's ridiculous, and most of the time it just feels like we're getting early access games, and the ones on early access never get finished. And that was number 2 on my list, and I may even be what you call a criminal of buying early access games, because what generally happens is they're selling you an idea, and Steam, or any publisher for that matter, doesn't really follow up on those early access games. So I really would like to see some of the publishers who publish these games for you to buy to have some more stricter rules on what early access means. Because looking at games such as like DayZ Standalone, some bugs have never been fixed in the 2 years that have been there at the beginning. So that is one of my wishes for 2015. Now to some more happier wishes to the devs at DICE working on the next Battlefield, and a game that I believe I'm even more attached to personally as a child. This will be called my Christmas joy, and that is Star Wars Battlefront. Now, DICE did say that the game is not going to be a sequel to the previous games, but it's going to be an interpretation of what they believe Battlefront should be, which scares me, of course, but it also intrigues me. I hope they take more of a lenient approach, because Battlefront was one of those games where it was very team-based. You needed your team to complete certain objectives, and just a general fun game where the battle felt balanced and like any team could come out the successor or the victor on the battlefront. They also had lasers, pew pew, and to an 8-year-old that's probably the best thing you can get. This game was very mixed and enjoyable, and I hope DICE looks at the past Battlefronts and doesn't really just discard them. And look what made the series great. Anyway, on to my final wish, which I believe is a quite big one, and that is for Creation to actually upload more. Now lately, what it feels like, I have had writer's block where I just can't create content that I'm happy with, or that I feel is unique enough to the channel to actually go up. So I hope that with H1Z1 and also trying out some different games, like lately I've been playing a lot of Arma 3 Breaking Point, which is basically a survival mod. For Arma 3, I'm able to open up my mind and just be more creative, as I would say. Anyway, that is my top 5 wishes. Now, I do have some honorable mentions, that are just so drastic and will probably never change. YouTube subscription box working, YouTube processing, please spare me and not get stuck at 95%. If you say you're friendly in DayZ, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me on sight in DayZ. Please stop fighting over all the small stuff in real life. Learn to give not just in the giving season, but throughout the year. Karma sucks. Please be free to share your wish list with me. Anyway, that's my time for today. If you don't mind, please leave a rating, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay creative.